Mr. Boo.
Hey everyone on YouTube, it is I, Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, and you heard the chirp. Cordelitas Bird. That's right. Cordelitas Bird is my bird's name. Well, anyway, I, and apparently he, is here to talk about, to watch, and I have watched it before, and I keep watching it, and I'm going to watch it with you guys, and then I'm going to give some thoughts and ideas. Joker Folie à Deux is here. Joker 2 Folie à Deux is here. Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga, musical stylings. Let's just sit back, let's watch it real quick. And I have seen other videos where people do this and they've played the entire trailer, music and all. I do not own any of the rights. It's Warner Brothers and whoever made the movie and whoever owns the soundtrack. If they weren't getting in trouble, I don't think I will get in trouble. But YouTube, if I'm doing something that's a no-no, let me know. Because I'm just trying to improve my channel with video captures, reaction videos, anything I can to up my game a little bit. So for the first video to up my game, let's watch together Joker Folie à Deux trailer.
Hey Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay, so that was Joker Folie à Deux. My thoughts on it are, for one, I'm very excited. I loved the first Joker. Big Joker and Harley Quinn fan my entire life. I grew up watching the animated series. I grew up loving Batman. I always thought he was like a Marvel person stuck in a DC universe. What I like about these films is the realism, the gritty, dark symbolism of mental health and society and the healthcare system failing people, and definitely want to see more of what number one had brought to the table. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that, because as excited as I am, this is the third time now watching it with you that I've watched this trailer, and I gotta tell you, it has so many similar parallels running to the first one, like when she's putting her makeup on and like how he did his in the first. She's going up the same stairs. They're dancing down courtroom stairs like he did the one stairs. The only thing I see that's going to really ensure this movie is great is the fact that I think a lot of it's in his head. Like, at first I was confused, and I'm not going to lie. I was a little like, okay, why is she looking like a patient? Harleen Quinn was never a patient. She was his psychiatrist, therapist, who he pulled the old, hey, I'm a psycho, you know, whatever, I can make you. He uses her to escape. She sticks around. And we all know the story on that one. Like, we all know that it's not a healthy relationship. But in this, I kind of see, like, maybe she is his psychiatrist, especially at the end on that iconic little scene there where she's like, I want to see the real you. She's on opposite side of visiting glass as him and putting the smiley face. And he smiles. So I feel like FOLIE, I think someone said in a video, was like shared psychosis or like mad love, crazy love. Basically a play on Harley Quinn and Joker's relationship. And I feel like they're going such a real way with this that she is his psychiatrist, his therapist, and like a school kid who's in love with his teacher. And this is why I say this, because the musical elements, I think, are in his head. And she does the same thing with her fingers as Zazie Beetz does in the elevator that makes him want her. And then it's like, oh, are they dating? And then you go back and see that she was never even with him. I think a lot of this movie takes place in his head. And it's a shared psychosis to the fact that while this is taking part in his head, he's also changing his psychiatrist's view on him. And she's falling for him. She's falling for the madness. There's a lot of things where you'll see they're dancing on a rooftop and it says Arkham Hotel, which is a play on Arkham Asylum, and it kicks back to them dancing on the street, which is in front of Arkham as it is on fire. So what is happening in their head is not what's happening in real life. And I like the throwback. I own the shirt of Joker and Harley dancing. They did it in the first Suicide Squad. It was a painting done to represent another painting of two people dancing. Love that imagery. But also in a lot of the scenes, like I think the courthouse turns into a jazz club and Gaga's dancing and he's a lounge singer and they're in a courtroom. None of that is happening. Him beating the guy with the bar stool, one other YouTuber here, I can't remember at all to give him credit. I wish I could. Should have wrote that down. Pointed out the fact that he'll know who he is if he sees this. That in some of these scenes, he is holding a microphone. Much like his stand-up comedic things. Now he's a lounge singer, some sort of singer, and he's always got that mic in his hand, and that's almost like a tether for the audience to know, okay, if he's holding that mic, this is in his head. This is his psychosis, his psychoticness, his schizophrenia, whatever it is he's got going on at that particular moment besides his laughing disease. And as soon as he lets that go, it's like, oh, we're back to reality. So I believe we're going to spend a majority of this movie in Arkham Asylum, yes, but more or less in Arthur Fleck's mind, in Joker's mind. And there's so much symbolism of that. Her walking up the stairs he walked up every day. He's being walked down the thing and the umbrellas are black, but when he looks up from his perspective, it's the colors of his suit and the Murray show. And then they're like on the Murray show and it says Harley and Joker, and there's so much going on in this movie that you're going to have to pay attention to. Even the scene where he is running from himself, two of himselves, I feel like he's running from his past selves, his alternate selves, his alternate egos. And he's trying to escape those alternate egos. Other than that, I think the movie's going to be great. I feel like we're going to have to pay a lot of attention to it, with it being, is it in the asylum? Is it in real life? Is it out of the asylum? Is it in his head? Is it in her head? FOLIE looks great. Keep analyzing the trailer if you want to. If you're a big fan like me, I'm going to keep analyzing it. I'm going to keep watching everyone else on YouTube. Let's do the thing. Thank you for sharing in this trailer with me. Comment down below on any thoughts that you think are going to happen in this movie, or what events might take place, what you think of Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix being a pair, the musical stylings that are going to be involved in this. Let me know down below what you think, because I'm excited for Joker, and I can't wait for October to get here. and see where this is going. I want to go down the rabbit hole of Arthur Fleck's mind and see what's on the other side when we come out. Joker Folie à Deux in theaters October of this year. Thank you for watching the video with me. Share your thoughts down below. And as always, I'm Mr. Boo, Entertainment Guru, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.